Hi everyone, my name is Jairo and welcome back to my channel, which is about traveling and discovering new places around the world. This time we are in Armenia and I'll be happy to introduce you a country which is full of mountains, history, food and not only. So if you're planning to visit Armenia, make sure you watch this video because I'm going to show you the most interesting places you should visit while in Armenia. The first thing you should see in Armenia is its capital Yerevan. The history of it dates back to the 8th century before Christ. Here you will find the Republic Square, which is the heart of the city, the Northern Avenue where you will find all the fashion brands, and at the end of it you will see the Opera House designed by the Armenian architect Alexander Tamanyan. Not far from the city center you will find the largest cathedral of Yerevan. Also, don't forget to visit the Matenadaran, which is the Institute of Ancient Manuscripts, and the Armenian Genocide Memorial Complex, which is dedicated to the victims of the Armenian Genocide. In the end of your trip in Yerevan, visit the Vernissage to buy a nice souvenir which will remind you of Armenia. The next place you should visit while traveling in Armenia is the Lake Sevan. It is 2 hours drive from the capital and it's the largest body of water in Armenia. The lake is the most important source of fresh water and that is why it is one of the main symbols of the country. Armenia was the first country in the world to adopt Christianity as a state religion, and the proof to it is this monastery, which was built more than 1700 years ago. Echmiadzin is one of the oldest cathedrals in the world and is listed as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO. This is why I highly recommend everyone to visit this place. For those who enjoy hiking in outstanding nature, welcome to Dilijan. Dilijan is a town which is surrounded by the gorgeous mountains and the forests of National Park. In the north of the town you will find the Geghard monastery, which consists of few churches, and the oldest one was built in 11th century. In the east of Dilijan you will find Lake Pars, surrounded by trees and activities like a zip line across the lake. Jermuk is our next destination. It's a spa town and during Soviet times it was a very popular destination for medical tourism. Here you will see the most popular waterfall of Armenia and will be able to drink mineral water straight from the tap. The next 3 destinations are located very close to each other. Those are the Temple of Garni, which is the only standing Greco-Roman building in Armenia and the former Soviet Union countries. The structure was built in the 1st century and attracts more than 400,000 tourists every year. Not far from the temple you will find a place called Symphony of Stones. This natural monument is the result of the collapse of the volcanic rocks. The monument looks like musical instrument organ, which is why it's called Symphony of Stones. If you are in Garni, don't miss the Geghard monastery, which is partially carved out of the mountain. You will find a sacred spring and be able to buy traditional sweetbread called kata. In the end of our trip, we went to Syunik, which is 5 hours drive from Yerevan and is full of outstanding mountains, which you can see from the longest cableway in the world, which is 5,700 kilometers long. The last station of the cableway brings you to the most beautiful monastery of Armenia called Tatev. And right from this location, I'd like to thank all of you for watching my content. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit on the like button. Thank you and see you again next time.